Brother, Tel Aviv got banned. Tel Aviv got bombed hours ago, and he opened with a bomb.
We should have planned that one better.
Oh, very sensitive, guys. Welcome back to the Had To, Got To, Must, the hottest podcast in the Midwest. And we're hot because this is a bomb zone. There are bombs everywhere.
Right. I just got hit myself with a love bomb.
Not to be confused with pies. Bombs. From a bomb factory.
Yes.
They're bombs.
They're bombs.
I was dying.
Because I'm going to be in the comments.
No, I was screaming because I feel riddled with guilt for deleting last week's Patreon episode. So today...
Oh, no.
Yes. Oh, no, indeed. And today, to make up for it, we're going to do an hour for the freeloaders. Love y'all.
We love y'all because y'all can hear this right now.
If you're listening, I got a soft spot for you. You can stay in my bed tonight. But we're doing an hour exclusive for the Patreon. Video, obviously.
You see it. Fishbowl in it.
Did he say Patreon exclusive hour? That's absolutely right.
So if you want to get your hands on that hour, check out the Patreon.
Yep.
You get access to the Discord. You get access to the video feeds and exclusive content when we either fuck up and delete the actual video feed or when we feel like just getting our yucks off.
Now, before anybody wonders, I got my comeuppance, okay? Flair and my colleague, Austin here, they both took a runny dump in my toilet.
I had to.
Upper deckers.
And then they swirlied me in it.
I had to.
Sorry to get vulgar. This is the kind of things that we do here.
Hey, 2 upper deckers, no Zin, baby. You know what I'm saying? Take the lid off that toilet, baby.
So I've made penance here today.
And before we get any further in how we bullied Slim, shout out to the patrons. We got to give a double shout out to Bracco Taco because he boosted the server.
Oh, that's right.
We
I saw
give him
that.
a double shout out.
Bracco
So
Taco,
shout out, bro,
shout out
for boosting the server. We appreciate that.
and join us in the
dude.
Discord. Chat with us,
Absolutely. You see us in there, it's an open invitation.
please.
Shout out to Jaybird. Shout out to Hatch. Shout out to Huge Matt. Shout out to Avery. Jaybird, Hatch, and Emil. Yeah, there we go. We got
Thank
them
you
all.
all. Really, though, without y'all, I mean, you guys are keeping the wheel spinning, so
Absolutely.
appreciate y'all. And, yeah, please join the Discord.
Because of you guys, we are obligated now. We used to do this for fun. But because of you guys, it's not fun anymore because we're obligated.
Yeah. And now it's like folding my drawers.
I'll tell you what, it kind of makes it more fun knowing that, you know, you have these patrons and
People are
our
counting
audience
on us.
keeps growing.
Yeah.
Like we just hit 700 on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's really fucking Paige got more followers than I do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Real talk.
Now we're all just clout chasers, you know. That's all the world is nowadays anyway.
Also, in other news,
I wipe off my drool.
maybe not other news. It's all we talk about nowadays. Tony Johns has been on a rampage.
With his sweetie flying out from California. Her name is Lynn.
Yeah, he
Who had her own Lynn Sanity run of her own. I would
She
like
had
to
a
say.
week of fun.
That's for real. She flew out to Syracuse to hang out with the one and only, and it's crazy because well, I mean, you got some clips. I think we got some clips that.
Oh yeah,
Our
definitely.
favorite homeless Instagram man, Tony Johns, you know, had a Airbnb paid for from a woman twice his age who flew out to see her. They had sex. He filmed it. He posted it on Twitter. He posted it for the world to see.
denied
and court went
posting it.
fine. He
He
denied
acted
it.
like he didn't know what happened.
Last we've checked, he's been standing outside with a sign begging for money, trying to get enough money for a hotel. It's sad, but it's true.
He tried cooking his sweetie some eggs, and
Oh,
then
this is
this
hilarious.
happened.
Yeah.
And he is spamming every emote.
Yeah, the beeps triggering his autism for sure.
I call this me when I'm retarded and overstimulated.
Tony Johns in his comedy, man, he's so funny.
comedy career. He's an up-and-coming comedian just like us. You know
He
what
does
I mean?
skits like running around in the parking lot in his new sneakers.
There's another
in
video.
the
Thank you,
ostrich
Tommy.
skin boots.
Thank you, Tommy Hilfiger. Now, some of his fits are pretty actually cool as shit.
Yeah.
Cowboy boots with the big Dallas Cowboys jersey is pretty sweet. The CD Lamb triple XL size football jersey
Yep.
is pretty fucking cool.
Then there was this.
People gotta stop giving this guy money. That's why he can't buy no hotels. He just goes to fucking Marshall.
This was the first of the 2 Lynn breakups.
So, yo, it's pretty sad. So she got all my clothes that I... none of this is right. You know? Like, she got all my clothes, my clippers, everything.
My clippers, my cosmetics.
All my cosmetics, she got everything.
My cosmetics.
That's crazy. You know what? It's crazy. This is why, like, I don't
He can't
like,
believe
get in
it.
relationships
Oh, my
or get
thongs.
involved in this.
He's got a
my
flag
gosh.
on under the hat,
Like, no,
Corona
like-
shirt,
He got
box
off
of
the COVID.
Almost
Uncrustables.
again. Because of one thing. A chick.
A check. He's so cool.
Crazy. This is not right. See, our relationship is now over.
That was the first
All right,
breakup. They
Mind
broke
you,
up
that was
like
like
3 times.
That was like 8 hours after he was like, "I love this girl,"
Yeah.
all over his
I'm
story.
gonna settle down. I'm a stay-at-home dad now.
Yeah, no kids.
First of all, it's not a stay-at-home dad if you don't have a child. You're
Yeah.
you're just unemployed. You're just a bum.
You're unemployed at some Airbnb with some bitch.
You're a mooch.
And then the very next
everyone
Like
night,
a
knows it.
45-year-old woman that looked like Silvio. From
yeah,
the
yeah,
Super
it looked
Red.
like Silvio. And what was the other one? It's like some kid from the Sandlot.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch The Sandlot.
You never seen The Sandlot?
No.
It's a classic baseball film.
The very next night, they get back together, and then they probably just fucked, and then here's this.
Hey, babe, it's a ladies' man. Grab me a carton and grab me a jizz rag, sweetie. A carton
my
and
God.
a jizz
The
rag,
Adrian
sweetie,
Peterson
okay?
jersey.
All right, sweetie? Grab me a carton and a jizz rag. Sweetie,
Slicking the hair back.
babe, sweetie. Grab me a carton and a jizz rag.
What's the carton is still on mystery.
Carton of smokes, I feel like.
Something every woman wants to hear.
A carton and a jizz rag.
Yeah.
Babe, grab me a carton and a jizz rag. Guys, I know a lot of your
Do they
young...
have jizz rags single use at the store?
Yeah, you know, I mean, they make dude wipes, right? They're right
Yeah.
next to the dude wipes on the shelf.
Is it just one?
Yeah, they're called jizz rags. No, you get a pack of 20 pre-moistened
That's crazy.
jizz-specific towels.
Couldn't be me.
Right next to the dude wipes. And actually, they're flushable.
And then,
confirm myself.
they broke up, and it was super ugly. He even posted a video of him fucking her on Twitter.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah. And it was great. It was really nice. I
He
didn't watch
then-
the whole thing. You apparently watched the entire
I watched
thing.
the entirety of both of them.
Of course you
And what
did.
can you take away? What would you give it out of a 1 out of 10?
On a flick scale? Was he going like, woo?
If you came across this on your own volition on the hub.
So had I not known that that's Tony Johns and Lynn,
Yeah.
I would have gave it like a 2 because even when he's fucking, he doesn't shut the fuck up.
I bet.
The
I
whole
could
time he's like,
imagine.
look at those red butt cheeks. Look at it. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah.
And then he's like
Yeah,
smacking
he's
her ass.
smacking the shit out of it. I watched about
Let me move
5,
this
10
rug out
seconds.
the way, and then he moves the rug. He's like limp in the condom. Like the first one, he wore a condom. It was limp. He obviously doesn't need magnums, and he bought magnums. There's just so much condom on him.
Oh.
And the next one, he's barebacking her, and he's just still not shutting the fuck up. And in one of them, he turns the camera around to show him like moaning, like, oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's terrible. It's fucking
That's
terrible.
horrible.
Well, they're for sale, $20 a pop, Venmo,
And
Cash
then
App.
he's DMing somebody later on, asking him for the video because it got deleted off of Twitter, and somehow it's not
Yeah.
on his phone anymore.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I give him credit though; he's a decent cameraman,
He's a decent cameraman.
Yeah.
decent cameraman.
He knows how to film an amateur video.
Yeah,
He
Okay.
speaking of,
Doesn't
he's
leave any
a worker.
fries on the table.
He was in the mall and he was filming some cat. It was a cat fight going on. It was like 2 chicks brawling in the mall. He was filming it long as fuck. So she finds out about the video obviously because he's posting it everywhere, and then she we were all on Lynn's side for a minute. Like
She was throwing his clothes out late at night. His boots were in the
him out
She
of
was
street.
the
driving
car.
down the street and chucking his fucking cowboy boots out of the window.
Yeah,
And
man.
then the very next day, he has court.
No.
She shows up to court
Yeah.
and like is cussing him out outside.
Yep.
He's flicking her off. Like it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's some real crazy shit.
Absolutely wild stuff.
It was real, and then the next
Lynn
day,
had-
next thing you see is
My name's Tony Jones, and I fucked your wife. Tony Jones, I fucked your wife. Have a good night, asshole. Oh yeah, what the hell pondo?
yep.
Okay.
And you heard another voice, and guess who?
Lynn.
The one and only, baby.
His enabler.
She had like
She went
what-
from handler to enabler.
she had what we thought was like a burner account on
Yeah.
Twitter or Reddit. She's like, it's not me. It's just a lady helping Lynn out. So you mean to tell me that a woman with a helper flew out and got fucked by a homeless retard?
Yes.
And allegedly she's married.
This is a rumor circulating.
Gotta be a rumor.
By the time this episode comes out, it might be debunked, but
Yeah.
but it's
just
possible,
crazy.
We'll
which
just have
is
to keep-
super funny.
We'll just have to keep going on Reddit.
None of this is right.
Hold on.
None of this is right, man. He couldn't
I had
believe
this-
it. He couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I had
None
this,
of this
I
is
had
right.
this open, and this is what you guys gotta take a look at. Is you mentioned everyday carry?
Yeah.
This is the everyday carry subreddit, where it's just these guys who think they're fucking John Wick. Look at all this shit. It's guys with 4 fucking sets of knives and a gun and a geek bar. Go take a look at some of these real quick.
Oh my god.
Look at
dude.
some of these everyday carry items right here.
Oh, so
What
it's
we
like,
got here.
oh, look at my pens, my watch, my knives.
It's all knives and guns. It's one of them this guy had like 4 guns, 4 fucking knives with him.
Out of all these guys, how many you think like know how to use that thing?
0 of them. They're posting their knife collection on Reddit.
It's almost all knives. Is that all it is? There's no guns here.
Hold on, that guy had a
Oh
PSP.
my god, this guy had a PSP.
everyday carry.
This is what he's carrying around every day.
A big fat fucking knife, a PSP.
Oh man, I'm about to
It's
say
all
it.
guns and knives.
I'm about to say it.
Say it.
This guy's a fag, dude. You're walking, and you know he's probably like, man, he's probably like super like my wife, you know, is a trad and you know does everything for me.
These are all just like Black Rifle, truck dads.
Yeah.
Black Rifle coffee truck dads. Oh, this is awesome.
Grown men and their toys.
Yeah, it's just guys showing off. This guy's got a cigar. Go fuck yourself, bro. All right, I've seen enough of this. Everyday carry. I can't leave the house without my cigar, my gun, my cigar cutter, my
Breaking.
knife.
They have a picture of Lynn with 2 black guys.
Oh, so she did.
That's
go
when
to
she was in
Africa to do
Africa, yeah.
photography. There we go.
Or maybe she was in Brooklyn
She's a
on her
photographer.
trip to New York.
Yeah. Somebody said at this point, I'm curious about her photography.
Yeah, I saw that post earlier. Yeah, the subreddit's the best place to keep in
Yo,
touch
show
with
me a
all
Flickr. If anyone could link Lynn's Flickr account, that'd be
Yeah.
great. Is Flickr still around?
Yeah,
I know
totally.
some of our younger listeners are like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Flickr,
Let's
it's
see if
not for
Flickr's still
flicks,
around.
I promise.
This man,
It's rebranded as a Flickr.
this man smashed this down.
Twice.
Oh, man, she looks like a lunch man.
Rough. Flickr is still around. Good for them.
So,
R.I.P. Twitgoo, man. We lost so many good photo sharing
Twitgoo
services.
was
Twitgoo.
whenever somebody had a picture and it's the Twitgoo link,
Not Twitpig.
not TwitPic.
See, you kids don't remember, you ex-kids, but back in the day, Twitter, you couldn't just tweet a fucking image on your tweet.
Yeah,
You had to use some other service. There was like 50 of them. There was like TweetPic,
yeah.
TwitPic, Twitgoo was the best.
Always,
the worst
at one
named
point, it
one.
was 3 options.
Yes.
And Twitgoo is just the funniest name.
It was the best name.
Why goo?
I don't like that. It's goo is not a good word. It's not a good word
not
for
in
a brand
product.
or anything.
Oh, come on now, Skip. Let me get the goo now, Skip.
Come on, Shannon. I bet you LeBron James retires without being the top scorer. I bet you 12 cases of diet goo. Your favorite.
Diet
Don't
goo?
you love drinking goo?
Now, you know I love my diet goo, Skip. Why you gotta bring that up on the air? Why you gotta get personal, Skip?
You know what? Double or nothing. 2 cases of diet goo.
Now come here, bend you over now, Skip. I'm sick of this shit now, Skip. I'm gonna bend
Get
you
your
over here on
hands
TV.
away from me, Shannon.
Don't, I don't act like they never been there before.
We've done that hundreds of times. I'm over it.
I think I.
That's in the past. I have a loving wife. I have a fridge full of goo. Matter of fact, triple or nothing. 3 cases of diet goo. Your favorite soda pop.
All right, we got a deal.
A deal's a deal. Although
Diet goo, Skip.
you won't get a single gallon of goop out of me. I won't put that on any bets.
Would you guys rather drink goo or goop? What sounds more advertising?
Goo.
No one's ever asked you this before, so
Goo,
you can take some
because
time to
goop
think
sounds
about
like
it.
it has a lot of texture.
You think goop is more? I feel like goop is more like a smoothie texture, and goo is like juice.
Yeah.
No,
You know what I
goo
mean?
is like glue.
You think goo is like a glue texture?
Yeah.
What do you think's got more viscosity? Like what's thicker?
Goop.
See, public school did teach me something. You think goop?
Viscosity.
I like to
word
argue
of
this.
the day.
If you Google
is
goo versus goop, does
viscosity.
anything come up?
The word of the day.
I had one more thing about Tony Johns. He went to the Harriet Tubman Museum.
Oh, that's right. With the
Henrietta
do rag.
Tubberman.
No, he called her Harry Tubbleman.
Tubbleman.
Bro.
Oh.
Going to the Harriet Tubman Museum as a white guy with a do-rag on is a power move, but nonetheless.
He
I should
even
say.
lied. He lied to get in for free.
Yeah, I'm all 14. I'm for
He said he was 17 years old. What a fucking dickhead. This guy, he's a professional dickhead.
Yeah, yeah.
He really is.
I love the line where he was facing homelessness for the night and he started getting snippy. He's like, I'm sick of rich people.
Can't help a
Scumbags,
poor guy
all of
like
them.
me. Look at these rich assholes, and it's just people in houses.
Yeah.
Just normal ass
The
houses.
second he's like not gonna sleep in a place tonight, he starts becoming a total
He's a
dick.
fucking dick. No one can help me out. Everyone fucking hates me.
And the second you give him a house to sleep in, he starts talking about give me my jizz rag and my cart.
Yeah. Woo. Second you give him a couple of bones for a hotel, he's up at Marshall's buying another pair of J-Lo sunglasses.
So Stephen A had a really good question asked recently. And
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard this. I think you did,
I think I
but I
have,
want to
yeah.
see your reaction to this. If you haven't seen it already, Austin, this is pretty good.
At Bob
Whoa.
on the Rob, right? Stephen A. Smith.
Sorry,
I'm in a
guys.
bit of a
You're
sticky
good.
situation. My neighbor's delivery was sent to me, but I didn't know at the time, so I opened it up and found a toy used to experience pleasure. I'm having problems trying to reseal, and I don't want them to know that I saw what was inside. What should I do? Act like you never got it.
It's good advice.
That's all. They ain't got to know that you got it. Unless you want to use it. And you don't want to tell me. All I'm saying is, you don't have to acknowledge that you received that bad boy. I don't know what you're talking about.
That bad
Let them find it. Let them deal with that with the damn postal worker or something. You know why I say that? Because who's going to come, right?
Right?
Knowing that they bought a toy for their pleasure.
Their pleasure.
Who's gonna walk over to their neighbor and say, I was expecting a delivery. Did you see it? Did you see it? And then when you say no, right? It's not like they gonna get specific. They ain't gonna get specific because they don't want to tell it themselves. They don't want to tell it themselves. So you got that going for you. I would say deny.
Yeah, I agree.
Throw it away or keep it for yourself and swear that you never received a delivery because you can't reseal it, right? And that would be more embarrassing. So since you opened it by accident, already saw it, and you don't want them to know, just act like you never got it.
Yeah.
So it was a man writing in. Do we know what kind of toy it was?
Now
That's
that
specific.
changes things. Yeah.
They didn't say pocket pussy, right? They said toy for pleasure. That could be a whole lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
For all we know, it's
Could be a
fucking.
cock
It could be a
ring.
tentacle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God knows what it is. It could be
Oh,
something that lays
man.
eggs inside you. We just
Oh.
are. The jackpot would be.
Excuse me?
The jackpot would be.
What are we talking about?
The
here?
jackpot it would be, and the bad dragon shit. The baddragon.com code head to 10%
I don't know
off
about
free
that.
shipping.
Oh no,
Try our code.
no. Promo code had to. Oh,
Because that's like the golden ticket, right? I guess it's a golden ticket. Imagine, what if a fleshlight shows up at your door? You know what I'm saying?
I had to.
Are you going to use it? You're going to throw it out? You're going to keep it?
I'm going to try it. And if I don't
know
like it, I'm going to throw it away.
I don't know what other sign you want other than it showing up at your fucking door.
What if
You might need to get one.
What if
You might need to try it.
What if
Unless
you get
want to use
the butthole fleshlight
Is it a
and you
girl's
don't
butthole?
know if it's a girl's butthole or a guy's butthole?
The person would be on the package.
But it's not.
The person is always on the package.
It's not.
What do you mean they're always on the package?
If it's modeled after somebody, they're always on the package. Always. Why would they be doing the model?
Use promo code had to.
At
The 500 a
at
month tier.
fleshypunch.com.
Hey, the 500 a month tier will go get casted and molded for our very own
asses or our
individual, our assholes.
I do have a dream to
Do that?
a head to sex toy, but it's for fisting a vagina. It's the trainer
Yeah.
on how to
It's a
properly.
it's cast of our hands.
It's got the operation buzzer on it, so if you're going too hard, it buzzes. Yeah, it shocks you. Yeah.
We're gonna get a rubber fist on molds of our hands. We got ideas. I'm just saying. Don't let us on Shark Tank.
Don't let us on Shark Tank.
Attention,
if it's-
sharks! Just unzip your pants. Get.
If it's like
Get on your fucking knees.
if it's like a rose
Mr. Wonderful's
toy,
gonna beat our ass.
if it's like a rose toy or a dildo, I'm throwing it away.
We're not gonna make the. You know what? Everyone. Oh, the rose, the rabbit.
You're not
all
going to
these-
give it to
all
your
these
grandma.
cute-
No.
We're gonna make something.
But if it's like a single lady, I'm going over there with the open package. So I accidentally opened this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you need this? You know, I could fix this problem. I hit her with the Sam from Holes. I could fix that.
I can fix that.
Is this yours? You know, you bring it. Oh, you bring the toy over. Is this yours? Yeah, it is. But I also didn't have the bottle of lube, the bottle of whiskey, the condoms, the poppers. Jesus Christ! You just add all this other shit.
Come
Did you
on,
get
this
girl.
package?
That soundbite right there was from him reviewing his favorite sex toy.
Yeah.
It was the Noches Latinas, the Latina
It's
Nights.
not his favorite. He doesn't know what
Arriba.
favorite means.
He
It's
said it
just-
was his favorite.
He
It's
said,
the
"Oh, it's
one-
a beautiful." It calls everything beautiful. It's a beautiful
Right.
toy
No, this
right
is
here.
old tone.
This is a beautiful toy
Still,
right here.
he was hardly less. He was hardly smarter.
Hang on. This was old tone.
Old Tom.
Like,
This is legit my favorite fucking sex toy.
It's the only one he can afford.
his
Oh my
favorite.
God.
Sex toy.
Vagina Amiga para la Palma. It's a vagina palm pal, is what they call it. You have it in
How
your hand
open he is My
to simulate a
favorite sex
vagina.
toy.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Nah, we're gonna pitch our own. I got our own idea for a toy. This one's for the real fucking whores out there. You ready to feel something? We don't got the rose. We got the cactus.
Ooh.
We are going to make the cactus. 15 different speeds.
And it's really got thorns.
14 inches. You'll have to wait and
Cactus
see.
Plus lays
And
an
the
egg.
thorns
I've been on-
come off.
I've been on several
They
WhatsApp
stick
messages
inside.
with my suppliers and my manufacturers in China.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've been emailing back blueprints, 3D printing. I've been
Right,
sampling
right.
mold after mold after mold. I offered a few to some of my female coworkers. You know, I come into work Wednesday and do that. You know what they tell me? They were so happy with me doing that. They told me, well, if you're going to do this today, don't bother coming in for the rest of the week or next week either. And I said, oh, great. Then they told me to grab my stuff. You know, maybe they're going to clean my desk. They give me a vacation. I'm going to come back to a brand new desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They told me my last paycheck's going to be ready next week, which means they must be getting a big super paycheck ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is my last normal paycheck. That's how I
Yeah.
interpreted it. You know, I'm going to get a big, whopping, big millionaire paycheck after this.
Yeah.
So I think I got a raise.
I
So-
think you did too.
I haven't heard it back, anything from the cactuses. 'Cause I think my number's blocked. I don't know. I got to call AT&T or
No,
something.
the
My phone's
cactus-
fucked up, bro, I think.
It's a sex toy, right?
Yes.
And the thorns really stick inside.
Yes.
And they come out of the toy.
There. Each thorn
You get
individually
porcupined.
vibrates. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
they
my
stay in there.
fantasy. A good porcupining. Oh, boy. Ow. I'm a member of the our porcupining.
I bet there. We just created a new Urban Dictionary term. I
Stick
think.
that thing in like.
The act of porcupining.
All right, I'm going to send some emails out to some Chinese manufacturers, see if we can get the cactus off the ground.
Cactus
New
Jack
toy.
might be interested for a collab.
Girls are going to be making TikToks with it. Come with
He
me.
will eat the cactus. Zion Williamson will eat the cactus.
You ever been just
Come with
stranded
me
in
to
the
my little
desert and you
cactus.
take a big bite of a cactus? It's got all the juice.
I bet it
inside.
would. I bet it's very tasty. They look like they taste good. A cactus.
Once you get past the spikes, oh my god.
See, that's what all the good for. It's like that puffer fish that's poisonous.
Yeah.
Where you can only a trained chef can cut off a little sliver of it, or else it's poison.
Yeah.
I bet that one little piece is so good, right?
Yeah.
It must be worth all the trouble, right? This fish that can fucking kill you. That one little bite must be so delicious. That's probably a cactus,
Yeah.
You have to get past all those fucked up spikes to get back to the juicy, delicious meat.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had
The plant.
prickly pear?
No,
It's all right.
it's not delicious. It's all
No,
right. Just
it's
all right.
Yeah.
What about us? What
Prickly pear.
does a prickly pear look like?
It's purple. The prickles are shaved off.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had a durian?
No.
It's so good.
I want to.
Everybody
try
who
one.
says it smells bad and like all that has steered me away.
No, it's so good.
I've had the chance to try it. I didn't bother.
You should have.
You end up liking the
You only
smell.
live
Like
once.
kind of like weed.
Yeah, it's the funk.
You end up liking it.
I don't know about that.
What are those stinky things that come out of the trees around here? You know what I'm talking about? During like the summer, they drop and they smell like shit.
The white plants.
I don't
The
know.
white trees?
It's like a hard pear-like thing. If you open it, it stinks.
Ugh.
Only
Little crab
apple?
apples. Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, those are crabby, dude. Those aren't good,
They have those cum trees, with the little white flowers.
dude.
Those
All
just
over
smell like
here,
shit.
there's little cotton cum everywhere.
Those things are gross, man.
I also live
My
near.
allergies. Oh,
There's so
God.
many ducks over here.
Yeah, you haven't.
What's the
yet,
name of
have
this
you been
place?
feeding the ducks yet?
We're not in Bobby Altoff's condo anymore.
We're not in Ben Shapiro's timeshare, nor are we in Joe Rogan's basement.
Yeah, where
But
are
another
we?
fourth famous podcaster that we are totally not thinking of on the spot right now. Ugh. Oh, of course. Adam 22 went broke. We are now officially in the No Jumper studio, guys.
Oh,
We
cool.
bought it.
That's right.
We're recording live for the former No Jumper studio. Currently now the
Milo.
Had To studio.
What's up, Milo?
Hey,
Yo, spray him. Get sprayed. Get sprayed.
get down.
Oh,
Oh,
Jason Tatum, no!
Oh, it's not
We
working.
bought him for...
Turn it.
Milo, you got lucky today.
luckily, a cool...
Come back again.
Luckily, a cool Chris $30
Come back
got us a
again.
lifetime contract in the No Jumper studio. We're very grateful. We're very happy. We're very excited to start this new chapter in our podcast in a brand new recording space.
I had no trigger discipline just now.
It's okay. Neither
Yeah,
did the...
see, if you had your EDC on
Hey, you should be a cop.
If you had your EDC on you, you would have got killed. You would have got smoked.
Yeah.
Your everyday carry.
Yeah.
Your everyday carry.
He bought a bunk ass High Point spritzer. You need to get the Glock of the spritzer.
He needs a
brother.
license for that thing. Maybe we should come up with a
Is
knife
it
collection
spritzing?
too.
Okay.
I'm going to come up with a
He had
Had
the
To
safety
knife.
on the spritzer.
You're lucky, Milo. You're
Come
lucky.
back again.
Come back again.
How about instead of Had To knives for everyday carry, what if some guys had like ninja stars in there? I want one that's like super
Ninja
artistic.
star
I want
gotta be
someone-
illegal.
I want someone that's like
Yeah.
everyday carry. He's got like a ninja star and nunchucks.
Something
his
sharp
iPhone.
that you can whip at people has to be illegal.
You can buy them at like army surplus stores. Just at the counter. They're like $5. We should go get some.
I'm gonna look it up. Are ninja stars legal? Are nunchucks legal?
Imagine you're trying to piss somebody off. Like, stay back! You pull out a ninja star. Get the fuck away from me! Don't make me use this. Don't make me...
I feel like
He's got a ninja star.
the guy who you're.
Shurikens are legal.
Here we go.
Shurikens are different, right? Or are those the same?
In
Well, of
some
course-
states, it is illegal though.
Well, of course they'd be legal. You want to know why? Because they require even more discipline. The blade requires so much more discipline
Yeah,
than the gun.
they prefer.
You know, and if you have to throw it, it requires precision skill
Yeah, yeah.
and training.
Yes.
Years and years of training to do absolute damage with the ninja star.
In California,
I myself have been studying ninja star for 12 years. So I'm well aware with all the laws.
in California, it's illegal to own a shuriken. Same with
That's fucked
Massachusetts.
up.
But
Pussy-ass states.
it's pretty much everywhere. It's legal to own, but illegal to carry.
Mm.
So you can have it for home defense, but you can't You can't have a permit to throw ninja stars.
Okay, let's be real though. That'd be the coolest news story in the fucking world. If some guy was like trying to go into like your children's bedroom and you caught him with a ninja star, just wham, and got away with it.
Right in the forehead.
Well, I saw my door was busted up and I heard rattling, and I told my wife to stay in bed, and I just grabbed my ninja star and just. You'd be the coolest guy in the world. They give you a Medal of Honor. If you
Imagine getting killed by a ninja star.
That'd be kind of a cool way to go out. There's worse ways to go out.
Yeah.
When was the last time someone got killed by a ninja star?
Your neck.
I mean, you died like a ninja. Yeah, your neck, your head, your eye.
That would suck though, because you're like, you can't scream.
Oh yeah, because you have to be a ninja. You have to be quiet.
I found.
Well, no, because your throat's gashed.
I found I found my grandpa's stun gun, just like going through some stuff. And I turned that sucker on and heard it. It's a fun sound. It makes you want to go hit somebody in the neck with
You
it.
should do the stun gun challenge. I want the one that shoots out like bam.
Hey.
I want the shit that shoots out the front. Do they sell those at the gun range?
No,
Damn, that'd be fun.
it isn't illegal to own though. You can own it.
Bro, you should get a silencer, bro.
Dude, you
Silencer is
should get a
illegal.
fucking
I looked
grenade.
into it.
But
Get a
like
fucking grenade
just
launcher,
like
dude.
on the low.
On the low, that's a 15-year felony. If you're,
But it's cool.
but if you're gonna go to jail
Yeah.
for something, you might as well get a switch.
You should get a
Yeah.
dick with some nuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give me something that when I pull the trigger, all 13 bullets leave, and I only hit maybe one of them.
Yeah.
But it's scary sounding.
Felony. You need to get the Kevin. What does Kevin Gates say? I'm shooting at a pistol with the dick.
With the dick out,
With
yeah.
the dick
That's
out.
extended mag.
Yeah, you need a. I think you need a dick.
With the dick out.
Young
Go to-
Thug said it too. With the dicks too.
If you go to the gun store and be like, "You guys got any dicks?" Or like, would they help you out? I'm looking for the dicks.
The dicks.
Mm-hmm.
I should ask if they make
My
a
Glock's
dicks
a he.
attachment.
My Glock's a him. If you know what I mean.
I think my chopper's gay. I pulled him out the closet. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Dave
everybody.
Blunt said,
This time last year we went to
might
gay
fuck
night.
around and
I
have
know.
a switch.
I haven't been to any gay events.
A year ago on the pod, we were talking about going to gay night.
Yeah.
And you said something controversial. You said, shout out gay people.
Shout out gay people.
Shout out gay people. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Shout out LGBT.
Shout out gay people. And, we like everybody. I'm not going to say we love everybody. We like everybody. We think everybody deserves their rights.
Well, we don't love.
I love everybody.
You loving? No, I love everybody.
However,
Except Redditors.
everybody can get these jokes. And I'm going to get my favorite Pride Month joke off right now. There's a joke that goes as follows. Why is Pride Month in June?
Why?
Because it's a hot month and God wanted to give him a free trial. It's my favorite
Classic.
Pride Month joke. That's a good joke.
Class.
I'll find us an event. Trust me. I'll find us one. We'll go out. We'll go out. We'll have a good time. We'll put on some cutoff shorts. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some electronic music.
We'll
find us something to do.
We should try being gay.
Next had to challenge. It doesn't have to start here. It doesn't have to start here. Let's be
How
clear.
about you try and report back?
Oh man.
Yeah, you brought it up.
Yeah, it's your idea.
No, but I'm scared. I want to go with my friends.
We'll find someplace to do.
I want to try
the
with my
month for it.
friends.
It's beginning to look a lot like Pride Month.
I drag y'all there, and I don't even do anything, and I end up getting you guys to do something. I'm like, oh, how was it?
Oh, it was great.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good. I think I'm going to just stay over.
Oh, it was great.
You
We just had a
kissed
weekend
the
of gay.
guy.
You know, well, it's just like the Mormons. You know, you
I'm
have to-
having a gay party and you're
Some-
invited.
Sometimes your tastes change. Just like the Mormon guys. You know, the Mormon guys watch gay pornography to make sure they don't like it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's like, you know what? Every time deviled eggs are around, I eat one, and I'm like, yep, I still don't like these.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll find a deviled egg I like. Maybe my taste buds will change. I'll be like, hey, these are actually delicious. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
touching your pants.
I didn't
right
know. I didn't even
And then
know.
a fucking,
I thought it was a
um,
bug.
there. And then, maybe your taste buds change, so you never know. Hey, it's the month for it, guys. We're all open here.
Welcome back to the gayest podcast in the Midwest.
Number one gay black conservatives podcast in the Midwest.
Season 1, you thought we were just a couple of white boys. Guess what? we're a gay black conservatives podcast.
Thank you. Ain't that the
And
truth? Thanks for tuning
Our
in, guys.
faces are just AI.
Because we are big proponents in AI. This is a very highly technological podcast.
You know where this?
I've got $50,000
We
in
are-
OpenAI.
We have sunk in so much research because we are creating. You guys ready? It's time we tell the listeners we are creating the Church of AI, dude. We have Buddha, Jesus, God, Muhammad, the atheist God, Scientology God,
Krishna.
We studied them all.
Krishna. We put every religion in the one super AI religion that you can worship
Ron L. Hubbard.
from our Patreon. Yeah, so we had Scientology, and then we got a little sprinkle of everything. You know what I mean? We got a real seafood boil of religions, if you will.
I figured out where we're
in
doing
our
the
Church
pod
of AI.
We're doing the pod where?
From Arsenal Gear.
Oh,
Arsenal
we're doing it
Yeah.
from Arsenal Gear?
Colonel.
We're manufacturing AI information, AI memes.
Meryl, stop touching me there. That's my prostate, Meryl.
Snake. They are trying to make it so iFunny is the only place where you can get your content. Colonel, it can't be.
Colonel, where am I?
We need that.
Colonel, shrink me down. Let me ride in your socks.
Colonel, it's pride. You can't say that.
Colonel.
Why not, Snake? It's how I feel.
But you have to accept all others as they come. Some could say even God created them that way.
Raiden, get back to your fucking mission.
Meryl.
I mean, fuck that. Yeah, Raiden's a fucking.
Damn it, Colonel.
Yeah, they make you play as
Rolls.
Raiden.
Sorry.
Raiden's a twink. You know what I mean? Metal Gear's woke. Metal Gear is a Pride Month game. Metal Gear 2
Yeah.
is definitely an LGBTQ game because you play as a femboy. You play as Raiden, right?
Yeah.
The first one of the series,
Yeah,
and the
because
only one of the
Kojima
series.
made it so that everybody got a boner when he showed his face on camera, right?
Whoa.
Right? It wasn't just me.
Whoa, this is nothing like VR, Colonel.
3 is too, because
Raiden,
doesn't that
you're
guy
gay.
grab your dick?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Volgan.
Volgan grabs your dick.
Oh.
Because he knows that's the secret handshake.
Yeah.
There's like
I hope they keep that
conflicting
in the movie
people. Like
remake.
there's like no definitive reason why he did that. Like
Is he gay
I see,
as hell?
I see different. Yeah, if it's as simple as that. Metal Gear Solid 3 remake comes out.
Oh,
in
I
like a
can't
month.
wait for that. My
With the
life
Metal
is
Gear
like
Online.
a video game.
Yeah, the Metal Gear Online looks cool.
That does actually look like a lot of fun. I'm gonna be playing hide and seek at that motherfucker.
I'm gonna be playing. It's gonna be a Kojima ass summer because Death Stranding is like a week away.
I can't wait for that.
Death
game,
Stranding 2.
He was
I will
just in
definitely get
GQ magazine.
He's on top of the world, man.
He's-
Hideo Kojima, I know you listen. Come on the podcast. Jeff Kiley, I know you're listening, bro. Hit up your best friend in the whole wide world, Hideo Kojima.
Hit up your boyfriend.
He's got the easiest job, bro. He
Hold on,
literally just,
I just want to say.
he's excited for everything. I want to get like 5 shots of whiskey and Jeff Kiley and be like, all right, show him a game. Be like, what do you really think about this?
Yeah.
Because he'll be looking at like some
Oh, it
bullshit.
fucking
He'll look at
sucks.
like some bullshit farming simulator or whatever. Be like, oh my goodness, this game is groundbreaking. It's going to change.
so
I'm so excited
excited.
to play this. I can't wait to play this when it finally comes out, guys. I'm so excited to show you a world premiere at this brand new title. And it just looks
I
like
just wanna
fucking
check his
horse shit. And he's
trophies.
like, wow, look at that. Look at that.
I want to check his trophies.
Yeah.
Because
I play on my wife's account.
I need to
Stop
know.
trophy watching, bro.
No, I just want to know what he's played. I don't give a fuck
Everything.
what trophies he's had. I want to know what games he's inserted to
And
his
with
console.
and in conjunction with Death Stranding 2, we will be releasing an anal beacon. Everybody give it up. Whenever you take damage in the game, it vibrates in your ass. I personally asked for this to be made.
The crowd is just silent. Like nobody.
Oh my god, this changed my life. And Hideo Kojima
It just
is
brought
here
me
with
that much closer to Hideo Kojima himself.
It is the first strand type device.
Kojima's
ever
looking
made
at
for
it like
video
he's
games.
never seen it before. He's like, "What the fuck?" Kojima did not.
It's clearly something Jeff Kiley invented himself. It's like
Yeah.
put together with duct tape and Gorilla Glue.
Fucking Jeff.
It
Dude.
looks like a fucking homemade bomb. And it goes right inside you. With ease. Just like that.
He's like
You're
drooling.
just like that. You're connected. Just like Sam Porter Bridges is connecting
To the
people
chiral
in the
network.
strand
This is bead type gameplay.
Stranding.
Bead stranding. You shove the beads inside, and it's such a jolt.
Nintendo Switch.
Anal stranding.
Nintendo just comes out with the Switch 2. They're looking back like, fuck, why didn't we think of that? All we did was make a camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just you wait. This Nintendo Switch
Next
2.
Nintendo Direct.
Next Nintendo Direct. The Peach Pocket Pussy.
And now, here's a look.
Yeah.
We're so
Now,
excited
today-
to show you the vibrating Switch plug for exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
It looks like a piranha plant, but open it up, and it's a nice place to put your cock.
For the very first time, Mario can make you come.
The hand job function.
I'm trying to get the snap. I'm trying to get the Nintendo Switch. There we go. Hey.
And coming in November, the cactus attachment.
Yes. Oh my God, bro! Let Nintendo
The
make
Pokey
our
cactus attachment.
Now that
Shout out Pokey.
Now that would sell.
How come you
bro.
can't race as Pokey in Mario Kart World?
The racist dude.
You're fucking racist.
The
man.
racist dude. Fuck, man.
At first, I thought you were going with the Pokemon themed cactus. I'm like, fuck, that's a good idea.
Pokey. You know what Pokey is?
What? No, is he the cat? What is Pokey?
He's like the cactus enemy for Mario.
Oh,
Yeah.
the yellow thing.
Yeah.
The little, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He looks
That's
like a
a Pokey.
pumpkin. Yeah. Maybe they'll come out in DLC. Fuck, that's
Hey.
good. Oh shit, that's a good idea. We'll charge him $40 to play as Pokemon.
They're listening.
Oh, we're gonna come out with the Gen 1 starter. They're gonna pay $400 to play as Pikachu and Charizard.
Squirtle.
Pikachu, Charizard.
Yeah, Pokemon themed sections
Yoshi.
would sell a lot of money. You know what's fucked up? You guys ever look at? If you ever go on like the Pokemon website and like look at their plushes, first of all, there's like 400 plushes.
So
with the Pokemon
expensive.
company. They are expensive.
Yeah.
But the ones that are always sold out are all the life size ones. Every
Yeah.
last life size plushie is sold out on the Pokemon website.
Lucario and Gardevoir and Vaporeon are all sold out.
Of course they are.
Freaky as
They're
hell.
the freakiest.
And
ones.
Lopunny, I think they refuse
They're
to
never
going to
make that
Lopunny.
one. No. That would cause another birth crisis in Japan.
Yeah.
If they
There's
made
no
the
laws
Lopunny-
about the Pokemon, Batman.
Hypothetically speaking, say I were to buy a life-size Pokemon plush. Is it immoral to have sex with it? I
If
mean,
you-
why else would I purchase it?
If you get a Pokemon plush and a Noches Latinas vaginal hand
This is
companion,
my favorite sex toy, Riley. My favorite sex toy. I love how fired up he was to say that.
My sex toy.
Come on.
That
Come
was-
on,
No
girl.
just Latinas.
to a silicone hand companion, talking to a sex toy that doesn't have a face or a body. Just something in your hand. Come on, girl.
Come on.
Sharing that with the
What
world.
are we doing?
Sharing that with the world is insane. It is mental.
What are we doing?
illness.
What are we
You
doing?
can trust me. I'm a doctor.
You can trust me. I'm crispy.
Hey, it's like they say, hey, I'm no doctor, but I'll have sex with you.
Did you guys see Kevin Gates dressing up as a furry with his daughter?
That's so cool. It doesn't surprise me at all either.
I
His
think we talked
daughter's-
about this on the pod.
Yeah, his daughter's a furry, and he dressed up as one. Like, this man will do anything.
I believe he get his daughter into being a furry. That'd
Shit,
be
if
way
you,
funny.
If you like fucking with the diaper on and with this fuzzy costume on, I mean, I don't get tired.
I don't get that.
Yo, my cousin used to dress up like a fox. And
When I used
my
to
suit
fuck.
was I was a penguin. Like, those animals don't even hang
That's
out with each other.
that's
So,
my
like, when we was
persona.
having sex, it was very erotic. It was like, Mother Nature cross-contamination. It was very spiritual. I didn't even bust. I was still practicing semen retention when I was fucking my cousin in person. It's true.
I love the whole Kevin Gates fucking his cousin. bit.
Fuck my cousin and tell the world about it. He brought it up multiple
And
times.
afterwards, we find out and we still gonna do it.
It wouldn't be wrong, Kevin.
Interviews like made him famous, and thank God. I
you
would have
ever
never
think
found out who
about-
Kevin Gates was without fucking interviews. The first time I heard about Kevin Gates, it was just him going, I eat booty. I do.
You ever
he
thought
put
about-
ass eating on the map.
You ever thought about how his name's Kevin?
It is pretty funny. He's a rapper that goes by Kevin, and he's like fucking huge. He's actually like
Yeah.
really popular. to this day.
Kevin, to this day.
Kevin. Like Home Alone.
There was that picture of him and Jack Black courtside at a Lakers game, and they were just, it was good face.
You think they
vibe.
talked?
Just like my women thugged
I
out.
love my women.
I like my bitches thugged out.
Luca Brasi, come on the pod, please.
Yeah, he's like getting hoed because, you know, they're both in the same seat, but Jack Black has like $200 more million than him and way less Gucci belts.
Way less.
Somebody tried to press Kevin Gates recently because he said he said something offensive about LeBron's wife. And he was like, why would you say something about my dad like that? He's like, who your dad? He's like, LeBron James. And then he just gave him a look. And then he's like, well, he won every game I went to. It's like, still, you can't be saying shit like that. It's like, bro, you guys are very lucky. This is not the same Kevin from 2015 and 14.
Pre-jail Kevin Gates.
You know.
Real talk.
Or he learned something.
I like my bitches thugged out. Kevin Gates.
We need the video of him like singing Muslim scripture. He's like, I love how he's got the hat on.
Yeah,
I love when he does that.
Yeah,
he does
he's
that in
like,
a couple songs.
He's singing Quran verses, and like he like
in his car
with his little hymn to it. It's kind of ridiculous.
He's so cool, bro. Shout out to Kevin Gates.
They do
bro.
it on the remix of Arab Money, and I asked my dad because he says Bismillah Rahman Rahim, Alhamdulillah, something else. I don't remember the rest. But then I asked my dad, I was like, what does that mean if he says it on the song? He's like, it doesn't mean shit. And Diddy's on that song too.
Oh, Diddy. He's
Alhamdulillah with my millions wildin', I'm just wildin', you know.
It goes.
I fucking love that song. I'm not gonna.
I don't like the remix.
And here was young you probably like trying to relate a hip hop song, something you like.
I'm like, oh, this is cool.
Oh, my dad might like this.
No, he's like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Am I
Doesn't
wrong?
mean nothing.
Am I wrong? Did they come up with a censored version and then they just went back to the? It used to be Arab Money, then they came out with an Arab Money.
Arab Money,
and then they just went back to Arab. They said, we don't give a fuck. We're just putting Arab
because
Money back on the radio.
Our culture is so stupid that we insinuate mispronunciation with
disrespect.
offense.
Yeah.
What is the difference between Arab? Now, when you say you fucking Arab, now that's different. But you fucking Arab, it's the same thing. But if you just say, well, this Arab guy, well, this Arab guy, you know, what if Soulja Boy said, I pass it to Arab and I'm going to crank it up for show?
No one cared when Arab was being called Arab.
Nobody cares. It's literally the same thing, just wrong pronunciation. But if somebody called me Aston, I'd be a little upset.
I think the thing is...
All right, Aston.
I think the thing is nobody gave a fuck about Arab, period, when he was with Soulja Boy.
I just remembered...
Khalid Park.
I just remembered something about somebody he's not going to go... We're not going to out his name. But we know him as Big Daddy.
Oh.
So... Pause. But this guy,
major pause.
He's called me Aston before, just trying to be funny, because he knew it would like bother me. But I remember that this guy has trimmed his pubes with scissors for years. Scissors, safety scissors at that.
What?
Like trimming his pubes with Fiskars safety.
How long do you think he's been doing that?
I think he did it up until the end of high school.
The Manscaped's been out for years.
First of all, that's too long.
Way too long. And he's black, so it's curly.
It makes more sense. I don't know how to shave that type of pubic hair.
Clippers.
I can't judge
Clippers shave all hair.
I guess you're right. They do that. Yeah.
Mind you, this is before the Manscaped.
Listen,
before
high school, you don't know any better. I'll be honest. I used to take a razor and go bald. Like a porn star when I was in
with
high
shaving
school.
cream.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were. I thought that's what you were supposed to do.
I did that
younger.
one time.
My girlfriend never said anything. I had a girlfriend at the time. She never fucking mentioned anything. But yeah,
I was like a porn
star. Yeah, I was like basically.
That's crazy.
You're not supposed to do that. Anyone who's listening,
shaving cream to the side of the shaft.
If you're still doing
dangerous.
that, don't do that.
No.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, you gotta use a guard.
There's only one way to do it.
You gotta use clippers.
There's only one way to do it too.
Yeah, a guard with clippers.
No.
No, just
the most important
finger
part.
safe clippers.
No, the most important part. You got to be hard when you're doing it.
No.
Yeah, you have to be. You have to be. You gotta have to be. Yeah. It gives you more surface area and control. You know what I mean? We don't have to get into the specifics. You kind of have.
Yeah,
to.
when you're on soft,
Let's
I guess
get into
I guess the razor.
Why don't you stand up and show us what you're talking about?
Yeah,
I don't do it anymore.
On
so
the
I can't give you an
Patreon
example.
exclusive, we'll have the demonstration.
Please. Exhibit A.
Got to fill the hour somehow.
Imagine having
That's
to,
for the
imagine
Patreon. That's for the second
imagine
half of
having
the
to tell
episode.
your mom, "Hey, I need more Barbasol," and
shave
you don't
my
have a
pube.
beard or a mustache or anything.
I would buy it myself. I had a car.
Barbasol.
Up
You
that
got a
barber-
clean face. You're
the
going to buy
aloe,
Barbasol.
The aloe with the aloe. Listen, I literally thought that's what you were supposed to do. I thought that's what you were supposed
That's
to do.
crazy.
This is before you could Google something and put.
I
Reddit
did it
after
one time, and
get an
then
answer.
and then I stumbled upon like a beard trimmer. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, this will work too. And then from then on, and then there's been Manscaped. There's been the peanut, like all this shit.
The peanut.
The ball shaver.
Squeezing the milk out of the peanut.
Is they squeezing it? Is they squeezing it out of the peanut? Is it from the almond of the walnut? Is they squeezing it out of the peanut?
You know, Rick Ross.
You see, are they squeezing the almond milk out of the peanut? Or is it from the almond of the walnut? Or the cashew?
Which is it?
Or the macadamia, the Michael Damian?
Michael Davies.
What do you know? The Michael Fiber towel.
Piper?
Yeah, Michael Fiber.
You got to get down.
Everyone has something like that. I never call Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan.
I always I always call it Parm of Sean. Like, yo, can you pass me some of Sean's Parm?
I like that.
You know? It's like that trend they're doing.
Parmesan.
Yeah, I like Parmesan. You know, Parmesan. I never call it.
Yeah, you would
can't
like
pronounce it.
some
It's like,
some of Sean's cheese.
Yeah, I want some. I want some
I
of Sean's
saw this
Parm,
meme.
please.
I saw this meme that Dre Day posted. It was a bottle of ranch.
Yeah.
But it was spelled
yes.
Rantch.
Yeah,
Ranch.
I need that. I need the ranch with the T.
ranch with a T.
When you get it from like Jet's Pizza, it's ranch. When you,
Ranch.
when you get it from a pizza place, it's ranch with a T.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
T for taste. That sounded so cool in my headphones. Sorry, guys, I couldn't help myself.
Oh no!
Now, Rick Ross did also try to warn us about the peanuts and the fungus, but
The
Rick Ross-
fungus is among us.
Rick Ross has also tried to warn us about the goo as well.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? It was the goo. Guys, be careful, guys. I've been getting reports of goo all week.
Is that a car I'm hearing? Is that outside?
Oh, bro, Miriam, that was the baddest fucking Hellcat I heard, bro.
It's like a brand new Corvette, bro. Marion.
Bro, it's like a Mustang Charger, bro. Mad.
Where are we again?
It's like a Camaro Ferrari, bro. We're at the old
we're
new
in
jumper.
Little Baghdad.
We're in the old new jumper studio.
Little Baghdad.
We're at the No Jumper studio. We're talking cars. We're talking cake shakes. How's your Portillo's cake shake?
It's very good. It's all cake. I'm at the
best
all
part.
cake
It's
portion
the
of the
fattest thing ever. Dude.
Yeah, it is like the fattest thing
I
I've ever
love
eaten,
it. It was
good,
bro. It's
though.
really
Oh,
good.
it was great.
They're fucking good as
It
hell.
was so good.
I forgot the malt powder this time, and it was still pretty good.
Sometimes when stuff, you know what I mean when I say something's too fat? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes it's not good, but that was good.
This is up there, though. On the fat ass tier list, this is
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
It's a good
It
fat
shouldn't
What do
be
you
this.
think is the fattest thing ever?
My
Something like
mind,
that cookie place y'all used to go
my
to.
mind immediately went to a deep
Or
fried
Crumble?
Oreo.
The dessert place where you can make your own and it was super expensive.
Cookie Boys?
Maybe, yeah, cookie.
Cookie Boys.
Yeah, Cookie Boy. But Cookie Boys is just like Arabs who don't know any better.
Can we go to Cookie
Let
Boys?
me go
after
spend
this? When are they
$11
open?
on a little treat.
When are they open? When do they close?
It's like Dubai chocolate. Why is Dubai chocolate $25? You know,
It's not worth $25.
No.
Bro. It's good. It's not $25.
it's good though.
Good.
It's very good.
I am gonna make. I was telling my girlfriend, I'm like, I want to make the most viral TikTok food money can buy. I want to create a. First of all, it's getting drizzled with hot honey, right? It's gonna be a.
don't like hot honey.
It's gonna be a Nashville hot chicken, Dubai chocolate, smash burger, with hot honey, served with a side of cane sauce in a cup. for dipping.
$65.
70. Round it up. Even numbers.
Crazy.
Crazy. Hey, sad, but hey, Dubai
Hey.
chocolate bars $25.
Hey, you're
man.
just
Crazy,
profiling
sad,
me
but
because
it's
I'm
true.
homeless. Hey, jealousy,
Pure jealousy.
Intimidation.
intimidation, pure.
I would say
jealousy.
to me the fattest shit I've ever seen. I think it. My mind goes to deep fried Oreos.
Yeah,
but
that's
I know.
what I'm
I know
saying.
there's something else out there.
Like, my mind goes to carnival food, bro. Like, deep fried Oreos covered in powdered sugar,
Yeah, any of that deep
chocolate
fried
sauce.
candy is pretty fat.
But a deep fried Oreo
Triple
is
Whopper is
fucking
up there
good.
too. Triple
Oh,
Whopper is
yeah,
up there.
I was texting you about this.
Yeah.
We have a new challenge for everybody. This one I think we're gonna film ourselves doing. I'm totally open to trying this. This is the had to pre-workout challenge. And there's all this conflicting information about nutrition and diet on the internet. Oh my, you know what I mean? There's these guys pouring honey and avocados on cutting boards, on their steak and egg boards. There's
Derrick
guys,
Henry, he doesn't eat candy. Meanwhile, he has no Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch is eating Skittles and winning Super Bowls.
Has a Super Bowl.
Guys making fucking Greek yogurt desserts. Oh, it tastes just like ice cream. No, it fucking doesn't. Stop lying to me. But here we go. I think we have found the perfect pre-workout meal. It is the Triple Whopper. With or without cheese. The cheese is extra fats and protein if you're on a bulk.
You have to have cheese.
So it is the Triple Whopper with cheese. It has everything you could possibly need to fuel your workout and give you success. First of all, it's so bad for you. Is it? The sodium might be high, but the pump will be incredible. All the water retention from that sodium from the Triple Whopper is going to make your muscles and your veins fucking pop. You have the vegetables for vitamins, minerals, the lettuce, the onion, the tomato, the protein, the collagens from the beef, the essential fats to fuel you. And who can forget the carbohydrates from the bun? You are eating an entire food pyramid for $9 served to you in a minute or less sometimes, depending on location.
And there's dairy with the cheese.
And then you want to hit your bulk, that motherfucker's like 1,400 calories.
No, it was 1,100.
1,100 calories.
Triple Whopper.
Triple
and then you
Whopper
get a
with
shake.
cheese.
But no. You have to get it off the broiler.
Yeah, yeah.
Fresh off the broiler. Please.
I didn't even know you could do this. He told me about this. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, they broil the burgers. Aren't they all coming off the broiler?
Yeah, but they're reheated.
So this one is
off
fresh.
the broiler means don't reheat it. I want it hot and fresh.
You're asking for fresh oil, the Burger King.
So I was watching the finals. I think it was Game 3. And I was pretty proud of myself at the time. I was down 22 pounds. Like, there's some room for some misbehavior here, just like the cake shake. I'm down currently 24 pounds. So I went and got a Triple Whopper off the broiler. Just cheese and pickles only. And when I got home, I put steak sauce on that motherfucker. It was delicious.
Extra carbohydrates, an extra fuel source to fuel your workouts.
But there's an option that says off the broiler, which means we will not reheat it. You will just get that bitch piping hot off the broiler. And let me tell you something.
Hey, them SkettyOs are putting away.
That burger was putting away. Putting away. But that burger, when I opened it, it was steaming.
Burning your hands.
Shit.
It was hot as fuck. It was hotter than any fry out of the fryer I've ever seen.
Oh, fuck.
When I got home, I didn't open it until I got home, which is about 5 minutes out of the drive-thru. It was still steaming.
Jesus.
Burning
So
the
credit
roof
to
of your
them.
mouth.
My mom said it was one of the better Whoppers she's had because I got her regular Whopper off the broiler as well. I was like, I can't be the only asshole. You might as well put 4 patties through that motherfucker.
Might as well give me 4 of them motherfuckers.
I went to get the double Whopper because of the meme. Double Whopper day. Double Whopper day. Make sure you get real high before you eat.
I don't know what that is.
You never seen Double Whopper day?
No.
Oh, he sent this to me.
I'll pull up Double Whopper.
Double Whopper day.
This started because I was trying to...
I'm having a Double Whopper
He was trying to tell me that Trader Joe's orange chicken wasn't clean eats. I said it was the cleanest eats money can buy, baby.
Here it is.
We eating clean. Burger King and
Yeah,
Trader
man,
Joe's.
I'm having a double Whopper day, nigga. Double Whopper. Double Whopper, nigga.
I remember that, yeah.
Hey, make sure you get high before you eat.
That guy's hilarious.
He's so weird.
Now, did he have... Now, when he's saying double Whoppers, he's having 2 sandwiches in his hand. Does he have 2 Whoppers, or does he have 2 double Whoppers?
He has 2 Whoppers.
Okay.
He had a buy one, get one situation.
All right, as we close it out, I want to ask the fans a question. I want to ask the listeners.
Yes.
Write in. If you don't know, you can type under the description. You can click and you can send us a text. It's like fan mail. It's fun. We read it on the episode. We read it all. Here's a question for y'all if you're still listening. When you type in your PIN, do you protect the PIN? How well do you protect the PIN? Do you really...
Like it's 7-Eleven.
Do you really go above and beyond?
I don't
your
do
debit
that,
card- I don't
but
give a
I
fuck.
set a pick. Like, if there's somebody
Yeah.
behind me, I go to where they
I put some effort in, but I don't go over the top.
Yeah.
I'm not Solid Snake with it.
If you look at them,
Yeah.
Honestly, if you can...
that's crazy.
If you can manage it...
At the gas pump.
I don't cover up nothing. If you can manage it, steal my shit because oh my God, I didn't make this purchase. Well, you know what? I'm going to say I didn't make the first 20 before that. Oh my God. I was in the hospital. I didn't know where my card was for 3 days. I didn't go to 7-Eleven. I'm just saying I didn't do none of this shit, bro. I'm not saying I did nothing. Whole month worth of purchases. Yeah, my card was stolen for that long, I guess. I don't know. I was in a coma.
Well, let us
Steal
know.
my pin.
Freeloaders, this is where your ride ends. You're getting off at this stop. But Patreons, stay tuned in. There's another hour to go. So
another episode. Let's go, baby. Woo!